Ah, tunnels.
Yeah, you're supposed to go in the tunnel here to progress.
Why is there a random body here?
And you're actually getting
Always a fair question.
you're actually getting somewhat close to the next bonfire.
Oh, there's another one? The game's so nice.
There's a good deal of bonfires as you get later in the game. Like I was kind of shocked at some of the later game areas.
fog
the amount
door.
of bonfires they had. This is my favorite fog door to go through backwards because the game kind of like leads you to do it.
Especially if you pick one of the starting items, you can totally ignore most of this area.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Fog door or drop down to glowy?
The glowy is a weapon that
Drop
looks
down
really
glowy, drop down
awesome, but
glowy.
doesn't really do much.
I'll get to that later.
Yeah, it's not a very good weapon.
I tried making a build around
mean-
it; it didn't work out.
To be honest, if you just drop down, grab the glowy, and drop down a little further, you could just go around, open up the fog door from there.
But I can open up the fog door from here just fine.
Yeah, and it also assumes that you don't miss
Sure.
your jump.
That's also true. I mean, fine, if you gotta be that kind of person who goes through fog doors the correct way.
Okay, and it will lead me back up to this eventually. So, oh, platforming.
Please don't miss this jump.
Oh, doctor.
Did you blow out your knees?
I actually have blown out a knee in the past. Funny story. Actually,
Oh.
not funny story. It was terrible.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very funny.
You may have gone in the wrong direction there.
Ah,
I think you're supposed to fall off the other side of the platform.
the side with the body.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
You can pretty much fall straight to it.
whoa, 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 scary. Hey, a whip.
Well, you're not dead,
Yeah.
so
That was horrifying.
I'd call that a success. Unfortunately, you have to fall again.
Now you can live out your Simon Belmont fantasies.
Anime Simon Belmont. This is an awesome session.
Yeah, exactly. Now you're getting the good
Yeah.
weapons.
Yes. I will kill vampires.
As a spoiler, though, the whip
Vampires.
kind of sucks.
Yeah, I actually heard that. Ooh, that is.
There's another whip that sucks less.
That is quite a
but
jump.
Yeah.
It's
Whoa,
pretty
whoa.
tough to get. Like,
Okay, that was almost bad. But it wasn't.
it's the kind of thing you kind of got to know about to be able
You
to
panicked,
get.
but it worked out for you.
Yes. Oh my god. What do you say, Tip?
God, you get so lucky when you do that.
Mr. Tip, what sort of bad advice do you have to give me?
Get a guess.
Amazing trap ahead.
The trap is this.
I'm guessing that you're not intended to make that jump.
Yeah.
No.
You want to go through the hole in the wall.
There is nothing worth getting. Like those messages over there, those are not worth walking over to read.
Some pretty good trolling,
There's
though.
nothing over there.
I see.
Yeah, I have to applaud whoever put those up.
Okay, ladder and walkway.
So that ladder goes up to where the fog door was. So you
Yep,
kind of took
and
a
there isn't
shortcut.
actually like
I'm curious.
anything.
I want to see where the fog door thing was so I can at least get some semblance of bearings.
Yeah. By jumping down, you just skip the
Screw
little
bearings.
section.
You basically took the more item-filled route.
More
Suppose-
goodies.
More goodies, no baddies.
Labyrinth? Yes.
It's a good way to describe it.
Huh.
Never did see that movie.
And that's the... You mentioned that... I'm just trying to get my directions.
Yeah,
You
that's the
mentioned that I
fog door
came
right
in-
there.
They expected you to come in through the front. This is...
Yeah.
Oh, this leads to that path with the dart dude that I passed up earlier.
Well, that
Yes.
cave...
There is one last art dude here.
Yeah. You're going to be meeting him pretty soon.
Oh, I look forward to it.
And I think the Pyromancer's starting gear is around here as well.
What the... Oh, it's just a few dudes. Hey, no,
Just some
that's
bros.
something else.
I don't think you've met this guy yet.
Oh, I have not. Okay, he shoots
The
fire.
dogs have been teaching him some tricks.
Yeah.
No kidding, wow.
He has like a fire
I'm
whip.
downhill, I'm downhill, this is bad.
This dude is basically the main enemy in lower.
Area.
Blake
He actually
Town.
looks a lot harder than he is.
Yup.
Yeah, part of that was getting me there was the the decline. I was
Yeah.
swinging right above him.
He makes me think of those bug things in Resident Evil 4, but he's nowhere near as dangerous.
Ones that could bite your head off.
Yep.
Yeah, fighting on decline in this game is really
Is that
hard.
what was killing these guys? Because I see their corpses all around. That or I kicked them off. In which case, awesomely done, Geop.
I don't want to pump you up too much, but I think that was what was happening.
Well, either would have been pretty cool.
Well, that's where the server is.
There we go. Okay, so if I just have my shield down, I can get them in one full load of stamina.
Yeah, they don't have too much health.
Yep. They're the kind of thing that you basically just beat the crap out of them before they notice you. And they have a really big hitbox as opposed to other stuff.
Okay, let me see here. How should I approach this? Ladder. Slide. Uh-huh.
Oh, I hear him.
Hello.
Foom, foom, foom. This at least the last Dart guy is nice in that, like,
He's easy to get to.
you're actually on the same level. Yeah, you're actually on the same level as him when he starts shooting at you.
Am I not able to get
I think
up
those
to-
jugs are in the way. Or maybe you can't.
Let me see, I can do this.
Wait, I can handle this.
Damn.
Nope.
Okay.
You gotta drop down,
Well.
it looks like.
Platforming to the end, and the Dart Dude is up ahead. I see him shooting.
I think there's like a ladder, but if you fall down onto a certain platform that it looks like you should be able to get back from, you
Yeah,
actually
you-
do have to
you
fall
gotta
down.
drop
yeah,
down.
that's what happened. That's what happened.
I don't really understand why that happens. but
Gameplay.
Maybe it was just a poorly play-tested area. Maybe even the playtesters
Yeah, they're
didn't
kind of like,
play
I
that.
hate this place. Just whatever.
All the tests pass. Nothing is wrong with it.
And of course, the Japanese developers are really looking for something that's supposed to be tormenting. They're like, well, this is kind of tormenting in its own way. So,
No, I kind of like that.
actually, that's what I was going for. Yeah. Dart, he can still see me.
You mean the game slows down too? Oh, perfect.
What happened to all the fire-breathing dudes? Did they duke it out with Mr. Dart guy, or what?
Oh, they're down there. You just need to go a bit farther.
Oh, they're flying. What the? Oh, that's a mosquito.
Yeah, mosquitoes. And there was an item back there by the
Yeah.
dark guy behind the little wall.
Man, they're taking like an entire gallon of blood out of me at a time, it looks like.
Yes, he's stuck
That
under
was
there.
almost
Been
bad.
spitting it back up on you.
Well, that was probably overkill, but he did almost take me off the cliff there, so
It was worth it.
absolutely.
This is the most annoying place to die in because you have to go back through Blight Town from the bonfire.
But you are very close to the actual next bonfire, so...
Wander and Falchion. The guy really lived up to his name of a Wander if he made it here.
Pretty sure that's Pyromancer's starting equip set.
Let me see.
That's the
I'm guessing
wonder is I thought the
there's-
Pyromancer had all those, like, raggedy cloth clothes.
Where is a ladder?
Might be actually. Yeah.
I'm guessing there's a ladder here.
You want to go back down the ramp.
Yeah, I don't see anything. There we go. Thank you. Hey, there he is.
And I believe those are all the dark guys you have to deal with in this particular area.
Yes, there. In the very least, there are no dark guys between you and the next bonfire. There is an assload of poison though.
Yeah.
But
Uh,
we'll worry about that later. You can handle that.
Also, as an aside, bonfires will cure you of all status effects. So...
Yep.
Torch that mosquito.
Almost all almost
That's
all
true,
status
yeah.
effects.
There's-
Not becoming a pirate.
Is that the new...
Which is what we're still
Yeah, the
calling
new
that.
euphemism for that.
more of these guys.
Yeah, if you take these guys slow, they're not too hard.
Yeah. The mosquitoes are kind of becoming a little more
I mean-
plentiful.
Oh yeah, you're basically in Skeeter Town right now.
So it's,
But
so
as
it's
long as you
basically
take the
I'm
big
in
guys-
Louisiana right now, basically.
Yeah.
Because there's...
Yep. In fact, there's a giant swamp right in front of you, so yes.
Oh, fantastic. It's like,
spear
that time I was in, it's like that time I was in Lafayette. How about that?
The spear isn't too good on the mosquitoes. It has a tendency to miss more.
Yeah.
I've
Let me
noticed
see.
that
I can
too.
head further down, or I can head into the cave. Cave looks like it has less skeeters. If that's a cave. That's not a cave, is it?
No. You want to head down.
No.
Keep heading down.
Yeah.
You want to go down and then like go to the right when the planks and stuff end, when all of the patchwork carpentry ends.
Yeah,
that's
hug
a
the right
cliff.
wall. Although I'd be wary about dropping down here because I have died in this area dropping down, like it counts it as a fall death.
It's not to mention what you land in.
Yeah.
If the drop doesn't kill you, what you land in might.
Yeah. I would
Wow,
use it.
that is resistant to fire.
Yeah, they're
Not
firebugs.
surprising, I guess.
Well, you never know. I mean, the gargoyles spewed fire, and they were cool with it. Or they weren't cool with it.
That's true.
I think those dogs,
Okay.
the hot dogs, I guess.
Hot
Are
dogs.
Yeah, they're immune to fire too, I believe. Not immune, but resistant.
Okay.
Yep. So your firebombs are basically useless against them.
Man. They're kind of in a weird spot. And there's multiple. My god, there are a lot of them.
Yep. There's a bunch of bugs in this area. There's also an item that's sitting in the swamp itself that you might want to get. I'd recommend going to the bonfire
Yeah.
first. I have died trying to get that item.
Yeah, that's gonna...
That's gonna take a while.
Yeah, I may as well chisel away what I can, but... This is one of my gripes about the pyromancy stuff, is what you're seeing right here.
Yeah,
It's really awkward and clumsy.
you can switch it to your other hand, and it will use the left hand for throwing.
I didn't think of that, actually. Now, let me see. I don't like the incline, so I'm just going to slip down here and duke it out.
You could try doing a plunge attack.
That's what I was planning. Let me see. Just run off the edge and hit R1, and that should do it, I guess.
Yep.
I've never seen, but do the bugs get a special
That
animation
was
for
a
it?
plunge attack, but it was an AoE plunge. Very weird.
No.
Yes, it'll
Yeah,
do
the bugs
that.
don't get special animations for it.
Because I actually found out recently that the boar, if you can plunge attack on the boar in Undead
Yeah.
Parish, you land on him and it does a special animation.
Yeah, it's only like the
Yeah,
mini bosses
Silent
and
Demon.
bosses that get it.
Ah, fire.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's how I killed the boar the first time, actually.
You know
I
what
kept
these
running
guys
back
are
up.
reminding me of? That really annoying, stupid character from Episode 1 who flew around and... What was it? Star Wars Episode 1.
Oh,
I'm thinking of.
Anakin's...
Sebulto?
Yeah.
Yes, he's reminding me of that, and that's why I hate them even more. Lucas, what the hell?
I swear to God, the only reason I know that name is because I have the Star Wars Pod
Yeah, the
Racer
game.
for N64. It's the best game.
I thought that was like an ironic sort of thing where folks said it was the best game.
No, it's pretty fantastic. I actually spliced it into one of my LPs at one point.
Okay,
So-
bonfire, where are you hiding at?
You want to follow the right wall at the edge of this platform.
Yes.
I'm on the dirt.
Yeah, so turn right.
Hang on. Ah. Potentially poisonous.
So you found out the trick of Blighttown down here is if you're in the water, you're going to gradually gain poison.
Yep.
Yep. If you have low poison weapons, it means that you're going to spend most of Blighttown
Yeah.
poison. It basically, like, everything in this area is designed to annoy you, but at least the frame rate issues more or less go away by the time you get
Wow.
down here.
Okay, so let me center the camera on something for you to actually see. Okay, I just came down the incline,
Yeah.
and there's the wall I was along with reeds and such.
So you want to go to camera left now.
Camera left.
Yeah. Basically, if you put your back to the cliff face you've been descending the entire time, you want to go to the right. So camera left.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, there's a sparkly.
That's the sparkly I was saying might get you killed.
Yeah, if you slide down, I've done that. Slide down and died right there. You can jump it fine
Yep.
from there, but I'm talking the higher
Or
platform.
if you like land down there and haven't killed all the bugs in the area yet, sometimes you'll get poisoned and the bug will attack
Yeah.
you, and you like slowed down in the sludge, and it just is bad news.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
By the way,
see where
the,
the bonfire
the-
thing is. I see something over there, but that's...
No, just follow that right wall.
Follow the cliff face. Just keep following the cliff face, and you will get to the bonfire.
So that means
I'm
I
sure
do drop down onto the sparkly, pick it up, and
Yep.
just run.
Yep.
Because he is on dry ground.
Run's a pretty strong term.
You'll trudge.
I know.
The swamp will not only poison you, but also slow you down unless you have a certain item to combat that.
Take a right.
Ah. I see a covered area. Okay, I stumbled right into this, thank God.
Massive success.
There's the second bonfire,
Thank God.
which is more useful than
And
the top one.
interestingly enough, if you go further forward, you know how you've been in like a round room a whole bunch of times? The bottom of that room is in that area, and there's actually
When you
a
went
chest
from
in
the
there.
depths and crawled down that first ladder, that's
Yeah.
the bottom of this area.
Oh, what's...
And where you and the room you walked into to get to the to get behind the what's his name, or the creepy parasitic squid guy.
Where the whip was. Yeah, it's all the same area.
Yep. It's all the same room, just going straight down.
I don't like how it looks.
It looks scarier than it is, and I always see a message about you getting the crap beat out of you in that area, but it never happens.
I was paranoid the first time. I thought I was going to turn into like a gladiator-style gauntlet down here.
Yeah, exactly.
That's for-
I think people just like expect that to happen.
It's kind of funny that the game messes
And of
with
course,
your
now the thread's going to
expectations.
get really mad. Yeah, exactly. Thread's going to get really mad at us for ruining that.
Ruining which part?
The fact that this isn't actually a trap.
The dragon skill shows up, over there with the Titanites.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess while I'm over there as well, I may as well, for the sake of reading these, leave that in there.
Inseparable from its scales, except for these ones.
Yeah, Blighttown looks like it has a lot of stuff.
It's okay. You're about halfway done with it.
Oh boy, I guess it's a good...
You've gotten through the worst part. Like,
Yeah,
by
most of the rest
far.
of it's optional, but there's still more to do.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay, well I guess we've made progress. Actually, 1 second. Since I have stuff... Reverse hollowing. Because I picked up an additional...
It's a good thing to do in this
I
area.
picked up an additional humanity at some point, looked like. Oops.
It's one of the, like, you know how people have been saying that if you haven't killed the boss in an area and you kill a bunch of the enemies, you get humanity? You're in an area where the boss hasn't been killed, so...
Yeah.
I don't think the mosquitoes count towards it, but the bugs do, and the goblin guys up there do.
Oh, I just noticed you went, you're human now.
Yep.
So you may want to end it here.
He kindled the bonfire, now there's a bunch of...
I'm ending it here. Quickly.
Now there's a bunch of summon signs around here, including a golden one.
Yeah, those are all the Sun Bros.
Yep.
Before anybody gets any ideas.